Hi friends, welcome to numerologist.com. It's me, Vannessa from Beyond Your Sun Sign. This is your reading from March 8th to March 15th. Let's get started. Okay, so as always, you want to take a deep breath in and exhale. Now think of a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, if you chose card number 1, welcome to the full force of Pisces season. So Pisces season is an incredible, magical, amazing time in the fact that everything is intuitive. We pretty much transcend the physical world and we are just in this state of, almost like a dream astral realm. Nobody's really fully rooted here, okay? You're going to see a lot of people that look like they're walking around in a daze. We really are tapping into our intuition hugely this week especially. This is the full ramp. We're fully in Pisces season now, right? So if you find that your intuition has been on point, and maybe your intuition speaks to you in different ways, right? I have a lot of people who, their dreams, right? They're having a dream and then the next day, it's happening. So that's how their intuition is speaking to them. For me, I find that when I am driving, there will be a lot of signs in the car or, license plate or, on the radio. There'll be a lot of signs there. So my intuition is speaking to me through repeating numbers and, music and license plates, et cetera, et cetera. But that's something that I really have to kind of piece together. Other people, their intuition is just point blank, right? Like I meet somebody and I feel weird and that's my intuition saying, get away from this person. Or, I'm going to drive somewhere, but I feel weird. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. And then I recognize that my intuition was protecting me in some way. So it's really just about trusting your gut. I know that is something that a lot of people do say sometimes, and it's very easy to say it, but I mean that a lot of the times very, very literally. Your stomach will literally tell you, that chakra in there will literally tell you when something's not right or when something is very, very right. So listen to your intuition and don't let it down this week especially, because that's another thing especially with female energy, we shut it down. But I like him, right? We shut down that intuition even though we know in our gut that that person is going to hurt us or they're not good for us, or this job is toxic, or even intuitive eating, right? Like intuitively know that this is crap, but you're still going to eat it, right? So really use your intuition, really just honor your intuition this week especially. If you're even going to do it for this 1 week out of the entire year, this is the week where your intuition is blaringly in your face trying to tell you something. Please listen. Like, it's pretty straightforward. And if you need help, as always, please do not hesitate to message me. If you chose card number 2, Page of Swords. Page of Swords can work in 2 ways. A lot of the times the Page of Swords is just a really young air sign. So like I'm talking like baby energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. However, a lot of times for the Page of Swords, it really just represents that a new message, an announcement, a beginning, something exciting is coming in through some sort of announcement. So sometimes it is the birth of a child coming in, or even just, who knows, right? Just keep an eye on your inbox and recognize that there is something fun coming in, a news or an announcement. Like I'm seeing tea, so I'm thinking it's almost like it's the beginning of tee off, right? Like I don't golf, but I know that a tee is something that it holds the ball, right? So you put it in the ground, it has that support. You put the ball on top, and then you swing and you try and get a hole in one. So this news or announcement is that thing that's grounded, that's growing out of the ground, put in the ground. You can put your baskets. You can put all your eggs in that basket, and then hopefully it ends up being a swing and a hit, because this announcement will be something that gives you that support in order to just go for it. I hope that made sense, because in my mind it did, but now I'm realizing that that was probably gibberish. Okay, if you chose card number 3, this card is face down, and then there were quite a few cards that popped out over top of it. I'm not gonna have time to read those, but the third card face down is the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is telling us, especially because they were face down, is that this young water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is still very much in your subconscious. Sometimes it's a first boyfriend, could be a younger sibling, but it is time to explore that. Another thing with Pisces season is that it's all about the unseen world, right? Pisces rules the 12th house in astrology, and the 12th house is that area where we can't really see it, right? Like it's hazy. We don't really know what's going on there. It's all subconscious. It's all dream work. It's all the unseen world that isn't physically or tangibly here. This Knight of Cups is very much in that 12th house of your chart, just asking for you this week to just go in, just explore a little bit, just enter a little bit. Maybe it's through lucid dreaming, actively deciding that you're going to go into your dream state and figure out who this person is and what past you have together, because it feels repressed, right? It feels like there's a situation or experience or energy there with this young water sign that you've had to repress in order to feel like you can move on. But unfortunately, this week is when they come back up to be cleansed and healed from once and for all. So if you have to dig around, if you have to ask your parents, about this, then please do, but recognize that you're probably going to need some therapy or some help or counseling afterwards, because it's a very, very intense, emotionally intense energy that has just been kind of rooted into your subconscious. Okay, so as always, if you need a personalized reading, please do not hesitate to contact me. My email address is beyondyoursunsign@gmail.com, or you can find me on Instagram @beyondyoursunsign. Or if you just want to join the Divine Gang, the community that I have, I would love for you guys to join. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.